What a train wreck that was. I'm glad we made it out of that trial alive.
Let me hold on a second. Let me turn this up a little bit.
Me after my niggas solve a class trial.
Really? I had fun. And Waki made it through that day too.
Everyone was too obsessed with panties to bother with the real case. Just like
But
Japan, huh?
But it was good publicity. Imagine the crowd at my show tonight.
You're gonna become a stripper when you get older.
You should come, Polly.
No.
Bruh.
No.
Oh, bad timing.
No.
Read the line, Darian.
No.
Read the line, Darian.
Yes.
What the fuck? Oh.
The amazing Mr. Hat will be making an appearance.
He will be arrestable.
Alright, folks. I'll be here all week.
Oh, shoot. That's about enough of
When the
him.
phone starts ringing. Hello?
The rest just saw that shit.
Miss Tiala.
Thank you for today. The trial went well.
Alright, no problem.
Do you think Waki will be okay?
Well, he's not guilty yet.
Please, you have to help him. We're supposed to get married next month.
Oh, congratulations. I don't know why that's my problem. What a way to put pressure on a guy.
Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
You can get out. Are you sure about marrying into the Kataki family?
I'm fine with that. I love Waki with all my heart.
Gold digger.
All that game bounce.
Aw, that's so sweet.
She likes bad boys.
So it doesn't bother you that you'll be a victim?
Okay.
Married to the mob?
I don't think so. My parents are against it, of course.
Say, where did you and Waki first meet anyway?
Drive by.
In an alleyway.
Good question. Mrs. Tiala doesn't look like the type to have gangster connections.
Oh, we met at my old job, actually. There was a drive-by.
Oh no. Ah, office romance.
She's not very forthcoming with information about herself, is she?
Did you know that the boss is trying to get out of the business?
Really? Mr. Kentucky wants to quit being a gangster?
He's trying to transfer his assets into a normal company.
Reverse money laundering.
He only announced it recently out of the blue.
Actually, I think
there's
that's just
quite-
normal money laundering. My bad.
I hear there's quite a lot of confusion in the ring.
I wonder if this explains the apron.
It's kind of fire, dog.
I can't imagine Waki going along with that.
He's highly motivated, isn't he?
That's not the word I would have used.
He said, I'll be the next big boss and keep the family alive. I think he's at that age when boys want to make their mark on the world.
That's not the way I would have put it.
His father moves a lot in a lot of circles. He's really focused on profits. The Kataki family has been making a killing recently.
Again, not the way I would have put it.
But Waki says it's not about the money. They have the gangster tradition to uphold.
It's not always about the money, Spider-Man.
Ooh, a generation gap. They've even got the ever classic "what about the family business" thing going on.
Usually, it's the father worried about the tradition.
Gen Z, am I right?
Can I ask you a question about Waki? I understand he was operated on by the victim, Dr. Maractus.
Apparently, yes.
I was in his clinic about half a year ago. He missed my op with something bad. He just lets me go without a word. See you later. Bye.
Later, Nick.
See you later.
So I gotta go in, get another doctor patch me up again.
Yes, it sounded horrible. Walkie has always been fond of fighting, I'm afraid.
I'm not sure it qualifies as fighting when pistols are involved. Yeah, you tell him again. Tell him again. Gun violence? Boo.
Mr. Gavin was saying his life might be in danger, wasn't he?
No, that can't be right. I'm sure he was just trying to scare us.
It's scary to think that a surgeon might make a mistake. But it's even scarier when he tries to hide it.
I'd like to know a little bit more about this operation. Maybe it's time to pay the Maractus Clinic a visit.
I should be getting home now. Walkie's in your hands, Mr. Justice.
Right. Leave it to me.
Apollo, I think you're only making her more nervous.
She's right.
Juicy.
Right.
Look, I'm new at this, okay? Shut up.
Teehee. It's alright. I believe in you. Mostly, sort of, and totally.
Mostly, sort of, not really.
Anyways, fuck that clinic.
Damn. I want to go to the clinic.
June 16th, detention center.
Why would you go to
Bruh.
the clinic known for malpractice?
I've been standing here for over 8 years, bruh.
Same shit, different toilet.
Looks like Waukie's out for questioning.
I really need to talk to him. I guess we'll come back later.
Excuse me?
Yep.
The other suspect is, all through a questioning, sir.
The other? Ah, you mean the panty snatcher.
Wesley Stickler. So they arrested him too. Alright, let's have a little chat with Mr. Stickler. I hope I don't regret this.
He is a valuable witness.
He's a bit precious, I'll give him that.
That's me, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please keep this brief, if you would. I'm quite busy.
Alright, Squidward.
I need to finish this paper. It's you.
Mr. Stickler, he'd like to have a few words with you.
Alright. As long as there are few.
Nothing would make me happier, believe me. Mr. Stickler, on the night of the murder, you stole...
Wait. I can't help but feel that I'm being misunderstood.
How exactly?
Yes, that night, I obtained a pair of panties, it's true. However, it was my burning curiosity that drove me to do it, nothing more.
Don't care about your fucking intent, though.
You wanted to know the trick to my panties, right?
Hey, yo!
But your ass is here too? Christ. No, great Trucy, teach me.
Oh, hell no.
That's sussy.
I must know the secret of your panties.
Pause.
My very existence hangs in the balance.
That's kind of
Okay,
scary.
hang on, right?
Please make me your apprentice.
I'm calling my dad.
I don't know. I think he'd make a great, lovely assistant.
Don't say that, Apollo.
That's what you get.
Anyways,
For doing grown folk shit.
Exactly. Could you could you relate what you saw the night of the murder to us one more time?
yeah, but why not? Though it hardly differs from the testimony I gave in court. The defendant was there in the park that night. Of this, I'm quite certain. He was pointing a pistol, or something like that, at the victim. That's when I shouted, "Stop! Stop, you two! Let's resolve this like gentlemen." And then the next moment, a shot was fired, so they didn't really hear my ass. And this...
And this is all true? Really? Are you sure about that?
My panties are gone, my innermost heart revealed. What further reason could I possibly have to lie?
And before Cyclops.
We don't have the Magatama.
I can't think
Apollo
of
doesn't
anything
need. He doesn't need the Magatama. He has a lie detector already.
He does. He is a human lie detector.
I can't think of anything he'd want to hide more than the panty snatching. True. I mean, unless he's just a full-on pedophile, but
It
this game
sounds
is
like
rated
Waki.
T.
It sounds like Waki was at the scene of the crime after all.
How I wish it weren't so.
Alright, bye, nigga.
Bye-bye.
Well, that was fucking pointless. Where we go now, Chusi?
I mean, that was pretty much just
the
confirming
mansion.
that Waki was at the scene of the crime.
She's back.
Hey, you two, over here.
Us?
Yo, little plum, what's up?
Oh, hell no. I think all this gangsterese is a negative influence on Trucy. I should have said Ebonics. That was a missed opportunity. My fault.
Wow. I heard you retrieved my bloomers.
Well, I was...
Bah, a man speaks clearly and takes credit where it's due. You caught the thief, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sorry. I caught him.
Yes, ma'am.
You're cute when you're nervous, Polly.
How old are you?
I'm 15.
I'll deal with you later.
That's sus.
You niggas make
What?
it weird every time.
Good
I swear
enough
to God.
about the bloomers. Where's my son, Walkie?
Oh,
He's
god.
dead. Waki, he's a...
Clearly.
Yes, ma'am. God damn! This is why I was kind of hoping we could avoid coming back here.
Niggas punching the air.
I thought this was your type, Darian.
Is?
You like BBWs, right?
Mhm.
Big girls need love too, Darian. Don't be.
What is she? She looks like something. I'm trying to...
Wow.
Lizzo?
No.
Lizzo?
You know what? Hold that thought.
Lizzo. I wasn't... Okay.
He's really everything you'd expect in a boss's son. I'm going to be a gangster, dude. The life does have an appeal for that age. Particularly for boys.
Trucy stare. What? Don't look at me like that.
He was shot in a turf war about half a year ago.
That shit said pow pow.
Yeah, we heard the story from Waki.
But he didn't tell you the whole story. You know, even if he had a pistol then, he couldn't have shot anyone. What? He acts like he's hard, but he couldn't shoot someone to save his life. I should know. I'm his mom.
Her words do have a certain weight to them. Damn, Apollo, that's insulting.
Hopefully, when this is all taken care of, he and the boss can sort out their differences. The boss? You mean Waki's father?
Walk walk.
And husband?
They didn't seem to be on the best of terms, did they?
It's true. One of our pistols is missing. So the murder weapon was from this mansion?
Kind of figured, given the difficulty of obtaining a gun these days.
This is in America.
Well, Japanese gun control law is a lot more strict than it is in America.
Yeah, in Japan, if you have a gun, you're either a cop or a criminal.
Damn, why can't it be like that?
None of the rank and file have access. Only the boss, myself, and Walkie could have taken it.
I see.
I'm sure the cops will continue tromping all over the mansion because of this case. Maybe this is a sign that it's time for a change.
She doesn't seem too concerned, at least.
I like that laugh, Steven. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Walkie's fiance.
That bitch.
Getting married next week, correct? Or next month, correct?
I suppose. She's been staying over lately. You don't look so happy about that, little plum. How'd you guess?
Even I could tell that. Did you tell us more about her?
Walkie brought her home one day. Says he wants to tie the knot. I can see why. She's so pretty.
What else does she have?
Oh, she's
Personality.
pretty enough, but you know,
No personality.
nah, it's probably just me being suspicious. Stay in this business too long. And you start to only see darkness in people. You get a nose for it. A nose for people, a nose for trouble.
I wonder what the problem is.
It's like a gangster's only version of the female intuition. The boss may act tough, but that boy means the world to him.
But Waki seems, well... Seems like he's against his father's position.
Ah, it's to be expected. We're in a bit of a transaction right now. Trying to cut our ties to the shadier side of the street and do more of the up and up. Walkie isn't too enthusiastic about the change, it's true. But why the change? Is the gangster thing just not paying the bills? It pays, but we need a lot of money right now. Clean money, that is.
Oh, it's tax season.
We're gonna pan to the right, and we're gonna see a whole ass nigga in their trash can.
I see.
They don't want to get Al Caponed.
Something must be up.
You'll see things the way the boss sees them someday.
Speaking of which,
Damn, you're still trying to get over that?
Old
Thanks.
bag
I
has
know,
been at it for
right?
years, bro.
She has been there for like a day or something.
This trash can, this is where we found the mirror.
Come to think of it, wasn't there something else in here?
Finds a body.
Something near the bottom. Look at the paint on these. That means these must have ended up here after Mr. Wright's accident.
You know those aren't his shoes.
Maybe they're connected? Let's pick them up.
Oh, so now you want to pick them up? Okay, alright.
I mean, she did pick up both when we first investigated this trash can.
Yeah, and you had to pick and choose which one you wanted.
Then we put instead of taking the slippers with us, she put them back in the trash. What if
I
the
mean,
garbage
they're-
man came?
Hey man, she keeps track of that shit. It only comes
So
on
if we
Tuesdays.
chose the wrong thing, we would have lost the entire trial.
Yes.
Well,
Not.
you can't proceed in the investigation without the mirror because of what you have to do in the garage.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Mr. Eldoon! Oh, Mr. Eldoon! What's wrong?
So, you found my stand. That's why I'm here, to thank you.
Oh yeah, day old noodles.
Ah,
But now it's a crime scene, and they won't let me have it back.
Oh yeah, 2-day-old noodles.
That's why I'm here. I got no other place to go.
I see.
How can a noodle stand be a crime scene? That's what I don't get, Truce at all.
Wow.
Even in death, he's after my neck, I tell ya. Bah! Can't even cook an honest noodle.
Must be Stevie Wonder so bad. He?
Even in death. You mean the victim, Dr. Maractus?
I tell ya. It's enough to drive a man and make... It's enough to drive a man to make his soup even saltier.
Salty soups.
Remind me to never eat his noodles when he's in a bad mood.
Nah, bro. What if I'm trying to get some sodium in my system?
I want to die of high blood pressure. Well, we've got to check out this clinic, that's for sure.
I don't want to get gout.
Yeah, but what about the guard?
Guard.
No harm in asking.
Lord.
Excuse me.
Hey! You two from yesterday.
It's the same officer that was standing out by the park yesterday.
That man pulling double duty.
Your business is over in the park, isn't it? The clinic's off limits. It's not involved.
But
What part of off limits do you not understand? Show me proof that the clinic is connected to the incident in the park. Or I'll beat you. Beat it.
Damn,
Oh,
that's
shit.
crazy.
No harm in asking, no gain either. No point in sticking around here, I guess.
We gotta get beat so we can get in there, bro.
Yeah, Trucy, distract them.
That stand, for generations, it's... For generations, it served up the very best noodles us Eldoons can make. A tradition of noodles and salted broth. It's no more than a stand. It's more than a stand. It's history, I tell you.
You say or it might become true.
He really needs to stand back, guys.
that's a great story, Mr. Eldoon. A single stand passed down from generation to generation.
It gains more power.
It's JoJo.
Damn. The stand.
Of course, to be honest, I didn't plan on doing it.
That's right. You said something about that. About you rebelling against your pops, was it?
Good memory, truth it all. Hey, I was a go-getter back in my day. Until my friend next door butted in. In the end, I was left with nothing but this dusty old stand to earn my fortune.
Mr. Eldoon, I don't mean to pry, but what exactly did you do before you became a chef?
Let all noodles lie. That's what I say.
I'm starting to get an idea of what he did anyway.
Illegal.
He stole my dreams and left me with nothing but noodles. And now, I don't even have that.
Mr. Eldoon, if I might ask, what exactly happened between you and the Maractus Clinic?
Eh? Ah!
I couldn't help but sense enmity there.
Enmity.
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 Enmity? I hate him. Hated. Him acting like he smells like roses when he's rolling in the mud.
Damn.
Excuse me?
He's the only doctor at that clinic, you know. Pretty expensive, huh?
Impressive.
Oh, fuck. I'll tell you the secret to success. The mob.
You mean Kentucky FC?
Nice.
They're always having one of them turf wars or whatnot. Always an injury or two that needs fixing. Maractus saw a chance for some business. So he started giving the Kentucky family a good deal.
A deal?
Every fifth operation for free. He stole the idea from my pops. One free bowl of noodles a week, he used to say.
Can a doctor just decide to do that? What about the insurance companies?
Oh, no doubt it's illegal. But he got it in good with the family. Pretty soon he was getting all the business in town. Leaving me here in the dark, up to my neck in soup and noodles.
I think I figured out Mr. Eldoon's former occupation.
Can't hurt to ask, Apollo.
He's
Why
a
did you read
doctor.
my mind? Mr. Eldoon? Or should I say Dr. Eldoon?
Figured it out, did you? That's right. I was a doctor, a surgeon, until the year before last.
So, Mr. Maractus was your rival?
You like those onions they put in the soup broth?
I like onion.
Yeah, sure.
You take a spoon, you drink some broth. Those onions will find their way in there. For people who like them, well, that's just fine. But for people who hate them, I hate onions. Hate them. Always sneaking in from the side, getting away with a good tasting spoonful. Well, that's what he was. An onion. Onion boy. That's what I call him.
So you weren't exactly friends.
Me and Pal Maractus. Ever since preschool, we were getting each other's face.
Damn, Jit.
No matter what I did, sure enough, he'd come following along. Then he'd do it better than me. Just blow right past without so much as a howdy.
I see.
That's right. I was a surgeon long before he was, you know. Then that no-good onion boy comes along.
Well, Trucy, looks like we found ourselves a new suspect.
Don't say that.
Thanks to him, I was forced to trade in my scalpel for a ladle. Sorry, pal. Didn't mean to weigh you down within my old man ramblings.
No, it's fine.
My way of an apology. You ever get yourself in a spot of trouble, you drop by.
Huh?
You're investigating Maractus, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, you want to know about a doctor, you ask a doctor. That's all I'm saying. You just think of me if you need something, Trucidal.
Right. Thanks, Mr. Eldoon.
Guess the time spent listening to him complain wasn't entirely wasted.
He could help us with doctor shit, like delivering babies.
Yeah, man.
I'm just gonna ignore what Darian said, by the way.
June 16th, Detention Center, Visitors Room.
I was hoping to meet with my client, bailiff,
No.
security
At
guard.
some point in this chapter,
Walkie-talkie's just finished questioning. Bring him out.
Great! Finally!
Oh, you let me go.
This changes.
Yo, sup, my little imposter?
Great.
Eek! What did you call me?
Pasta.
Dare you mention Among Us in my presence?
Damn, it's you? Sorry, G, I thought you were a leader. Or, yeah.
Okay, that's your imposter.
My little imposter? Sure is a strange nickname.
God, Alita,
I
what is she
I
on?
can't escape.
It's a click thing. You wouldn't understand.
She's a crewmate.
Did I say imposter? I meant poster. Like poster guy, aight?
Going to drop part of that. Why not drop poster and call her girl?
Cause she's so much more than that, G. She's like an angel. A fallen angel.
Fallen angels are bad.
So, what can I do you for?
Not in every context.
You don't look so chipper today, Walkie.
Worried about your heart condition, maybe?
That was the wackest thing of all. All us G's lining up, taking eye exams. Better to die young than fade away, Bazoy.
A relief to hear.
Yeah. Well, what's a relief?
Oh, did your father not tell you? That bullet
He's
you
getting-
carry so close to your heart, if not attended to immediately, it could kill you.
Make you pretty sus.
Man, I ain't trying to hear all that. A man fights to protect what's valuable to him. You know what I'm saying? I miss my fallen angel.
Die.
You ducked
Alright.
down as soon as you called.
Hey, you go get Alti. You go get a leader for me. You my lawyer, ain't you?
Lawyer, not gopher. It's
Neighbor.
Gang member?
so. I hear you're supposed to be married next month.
Straight up. We poured the nuptial 40 out on the stoop. Alita, oh Snapple Cake, she's so fine.
I think he's smitten with her in his own weird way.
I was wondering, how did the two of you meet? I asked Tiala, but she was very vague.
Drive-by.
Well, man, if she wouldn't tell you, I best hold my tongue, you feel me?
What?
Man, what's past is past, and she knows that. When I'm with Alita, I feel that this thing's worth protecting out there, you feel me? And my Alita, she's down with that all the way.
So both of them are mum about their past.
Do you think you could tell us about what happened with you and Pal Maractus?
There's something you should know. We Kitakis are having what you might call a feud with the Rivales family. So, about 6 months back, I go into Rivales' turf, packing a knife, right?
And you were shot?
Coldest thing I ever seen. One shot to the heart. But my homies weren't too late. It's a miracle that I lived. It's already considered one of the 7 wonders of the Kataki family. You know what?
So you were taken to the Maractus clinic then?
You should have seen their faces when they wheeled me in. You can't just let the boss son die, you know.
I'd hate to have been in that doctor's shoes. Mr. Kataki's scary enough when he's not angry.
But the bullet that hit you, it was never removed?
Some Von Karma type beat, and it's still threatening his life.
That doctor, he did it on purpose. The Rivales paid him off, I'm sure of it.
I need to hear more about the night of the murder. That much is clear.
Life in the family, that G thing. It's about being a man. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I'm not up on my G things. I'm not even sure what a G thing is.
Learn
Not a
your
G
older.
spot.
Okay. I tried to avoid it, but
But my old man, he gone soft. He says the old rival gang days are over. He just wants to make money.
Isn't that a good thing?
Less than.
Man, there ain't no soul in making money.
He's
Better
spitting
to
though.
live fast and not young for shizzle.
oh god.
Fucking crack.
Wait till I run the yard, then everyone know what time it is. That's right, OG time all the time. Represent.
Hold up.
Apollo.
Thinking.
Why does he keep talking about old guys?
I don't think that's what OG means, Trucy. Let's present the panties.
No.
Yeah, let's do that.
Like, Never mind. About these weapons, the pistol and the knife.
They belong to the family. I snuck them out that night.
So, the killer, Mr. Stickler, says he saw that night. What?
I guess it was me. I was there after all.
You don't even know.
Oh, we're fucked.
Yo, Walkie,
What up?
do you think you could tell us exactly what happened that night?
You don't beat around the bush, do you? I like your style, shawty.
I forget. Lord, I forget half this nigga's dialogue.
It's a lot of speak.
Mnemonics.
the monkey speak.
But you know what? You're doing good, Blue.
Actually,
Never.
actually, there's a question I've been wanting to ask you for a while now. That is,
Spookinese.
did you do it? Did you shoot him?
Are you the man behind the slaughter?
Shit, I don't know.
What do you mean? What do you...
The day of that checkup, when I found about the bullet by my heart, I bought a gun for the family stash. Figured I'd get that old doctor a taste of his own bad medicine.
Hey, person in the back, you didn't hear
Guard?
any of this, are you?
Guard?
I'm not saying shit, bro.
Alright, that's right. No one.
But you were carrying a knife, weren't you?
Oh, that? Yeah, well, you never can be too careful, I say.
Hey.
So I'm on my way to the clinic, right? When I run into him in the park, and he's dragging this noodle stand behind him.
Wait, you didn't put him up to that? Like, you know, in the movies? If you value your life, you'll bring the stand.
Shorty, you're more whack than I am, and that's saying something.
But I was serious.
The thing is, I don't remember what happened next all too well.
Don't remember.
But the way I see it, if there wasn't anyone else here on that.
Let me reread that.
But the way I see it, if there wasn't anyone else there that night, then I guess it probably was me that did them in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh well.
He's like, I wouldn't be surprised if I did it. You know? I wouldn't be
Red Bozo.
It happened, you know, I accidentally
Like,
killed
maybe it
people.
was me. Maybe it wasn't me. Maybe
Maybe
get
you
no
get no
pizza.
votes. God damn it.
June.
Look at that crowd over there by the park.
probably people trying to get a glimpse of the crime scene.
I want to see
But
it.
why are those girls screaming?
Oh no, it's that nigga.
I think I just heard one of them say, "Oh my god, it's him!"
OMG, like,
Wait, a motorcycle.
Ah,
That
if it
dude.
isn't Air Forehead.
Prosecutor Gavin.
Some fans found me on my way out. Just my luck.
oh my god, he's so cool!
Shut up, Pearl. That's the screams.
New album just came out, you know. Try waving to them. They love it.
He's so cute!
They're so excited. It doesn't matter who waves to them, you see.
Oh, this is garbage.
So you were here investigating?
And I was on my way home when my hog gave up the ghost.
Your hog.
My,
Alright, Vinny.
my motorcycle won't start.
The
I
hog.
clogged the exhaust pipe.
Too bad. It looks like such a nice bike, too. Hard to believe it could just break from that.
It's my fault. I think I was using the wrong oil. Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. Clog the
And that's
exhaust,
why it's clogged.
and they won't run. Ah, machines. Tell you share my angst there, forehead.
I'm not edgy.
I ride a bicycle, actually.
Peasant.
Fucking bozo.
In any event, I'm off to the shop to get her fixed. The detective in charge of the scene isn't fond of me in any case.
Detective. In the one in the lab coat?
Yeah, she's in a foul mood too. Be gentle. Auf Waterstein, baby.
Oh my god, oh my god, there he goes!
Auf Wiedersehen.
Fuck, I'm not German.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Do you want to be Adolf so bad?
Nigga.